No one's here, right? Oh, it's you, Hyoko. Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. I really can't do a good voice for Sionji. Just finished watching someone play The Quarry. Have you played? Yeah, I have played The Quarry. I remember, like, when The Quarry came out around when I first started streaming, I tried to play it on Twitch, but, like, it was one of the worst slideshow experiences ever because, like, I just did not have the RAM for it, I didn't have the internet for it. But I played it on my own time, and it was fun. I remember I tried to do a Wolfpack run with a friend because we were like, oh, we can just group up and do a little bit of an achievement hunt type thing. And then we realized that in Wolfpack mode, only the host gets the achievements. It was like, man, that sucks. But yeah, Quarry, very fun game. I like that style because it was like Quarry, the Dark Anthology, and Until Dawn are kind of all in that same style. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, but yeah, it's a good game. I want to play more of the Dark Picture Anthology games. It just seem like fun. Particularly House of Ashes, because I just really like the vibe of that one. And what's the other one? There's like another one that came out somewhat recently. I think it's like The Devil Inside or something. Like the serial killer hotel. That's also one. Like those are two that I would really like to play.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
What you saying, Monokuma?
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Can we please get some rain? I don't like the tropical sun. It's too heavy. It's too hot. Too warm.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
This is the first one I've watched all the way through. I like them. I like the style. Until Dawn was the first one, and I'm pretty sure like all those games are made by the same company. Like Until Dawn was the first one, and it is a little bit like experimenting with the style. And then Dark Pictures are like, a little more streamlined, following a new trend type of thing, but like inspired by Until Dawn. I remember like the first time that I was watching The Quarry, I was like, man, this kind of just feels like they redid Until Dawn, like some of the story beats wise. But yeah, I think if you like The Quarry, you'll definitely like Until Dawn. The other Dark Picture anthology things, yes, they're a little more all over the place. Like some of them touch on different themes. But yeah, I think they're good stuff. I like that style of content. Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Involving himself in Peko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? And is it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Yes, the Monokuma display. This is where the Monokuma plushies are placed. Putting stuff like this here without my permission. Yeah, so it seems like I missed one of the plushies last chapter. Hopefully I can find that. But we're in chapter 3 now, or at least, yeah, chapter 3, so the third row should be open. And there's going to be potentially 2 or maybe 3 more chapters. We'll find out. Leave here? Yes, please. They stress you out? I mean, that's fair. I like games where you have a lot of choices, just because I find them fun. But I know, like, I can get affected by, like, what's it called? Like, analysis paralysis, where it's like, man, what's the right choice? What's the wrong choice? Like, is there a right or wrong choice? Stuff like that. How do I pull up my little Tamagotchi thing? Is it in the handbook? I haven't checked my pet in a while. Until next growth 576. Can I give anything to my pet? Like blue ram? Present blue ram to my snake pet. Hey, they like it. Yay. I like the snake friend. I can never play it myself, but watching is fine. That's all good. However you like to engage with something, that's the perfectly fine way of doing so. Good morning, Sonia. Huh? Hashime?
You insolent fool!
Get back! Who do you think I am?
I am sorry.
That was unintentional. It is okay. Please, be your usual self. Yeah. That was close. Really going to kneel before her. I am terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed.
I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta. She looked like she normally does. But just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? The moons are mooning. Hell yes. Alright, hotel restaurant. Now, what was Sayonji doing in here? Oh, she's still here. What? Hashime, you're already here? Hiyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? What the heck is that? What the heck is this? The panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? What's with this terrifying ambiance?
Yay!
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration! I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Yeah, Mahiru's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey, Hiyoko, did you...
Hello.
good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. Well, what are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction.
Yo, what happened?
You?
What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Huh? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please, take a look at those photos. Huh? Photos? Whoa, what the heck?
Hey.
What kind of ominous crap is this? This like something you use for sorcery?
This is clearly an insult against Mahiru.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, and they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Everyone. I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom-nom-nomming.
Good mongrel. What's those nasty photos? You don't have a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey.
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? You're right. There's no way Mahiru will be happy with this.
She won't just be unhappy. Sure, she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood.
Man, who the hell did this?
No, I'll search for the criminal later. In the meantime, fire! Start the fire! Have a grand bonfire so Mahiro can reach Nirvana.
Seriously? This is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial. We can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearance?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
Ooh. My name is Celestia Ludenberg. Only 19 days till the Switch port of Paper Mario 2. Hey, good to know. I'm not really following much. Lurk can do some stuff in your friend. Hey, it's all good, Bubbles. I'm not really following stuff on the Switch too well. But welcome in, Celestia Ludenberg. So, I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it. Huh?
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this... No, poor thing. Mahiru was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven.
Hiyoko, you...
I did want to make it look better, but... unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko. I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? Looks to be misunderstood. Now to take a closer look, looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now...
So let's keep this thing around until we get off this island. No, it should come with us when we get off this island too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So, we're not gonna burn it?
Of course not. We would never burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, I'll forgive you all, except Mikan, of course. Why? Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected. I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Oh, come on, it's not like that. Jeez, stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Aw, Hiyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you big face troll.
Why only me?
Man. I don't like the Mikan bullying. It's painful. I feel bad for her. At any rate, hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? Feels we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation.
yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is unconscious.
I have arrived. Apologies for the What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible.
Our malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. Doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. Absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. Can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
I'll destroy you!
Stand aside. I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous false idol to pieces.
She's crying again. No. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, the situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Chapter 3. Trapped by the Ocean's Sense. Daily life. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey,
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo.
I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about you, Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night.
Huh? Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned.
If I only could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. You just forget everything that happens when you eat. Now that I got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So,
I'll show you my
leave the rest to
serious
me.
side.
I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
that's obviously
Avenge?
wrong.
He's not even dead.
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill.
Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone. Can I have your attention, please?
Oh, it's you, Monami. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no! I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Ah, you finally asked me.
Hey.
Well, once again, I defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey,
If you defeated a Mono Beast, that means... That's right. You're now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. Way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving the island, even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
You fiend.
You're also part of that mysterious world ender organization, aren't you?
Hey.
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? If you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning?
This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in.
What a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say. Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management. Excuse me?
Hold on a sec.
Ah, she ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well,
Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
Hey,
But we must move forward no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be.
What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with
Jeez,
you.
you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
You are right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing.
I agree with Miss Sonia.
Alright.
And it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
Like the Star Wars movie? May the 4th be with you. So, wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mono Beasts and search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands.
After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Good tea. So we're going to a new island. We just gotta go to, like, the hub island. Like, switching between voices all the time, it starts getting my nose stuffed up. And, like, I haven't been sick, I haven't been sneezing, I've been fine all day. Just something about, like, the vocal switches that mess up my voice. Jabberwock Park. Oh, Nekomaru, what are you doing here, man? Hey, you're not going to the new island, Nekomaru?
Oh, I'm worried Akane is going to do something reckless about those mono beasts. I'm going to guard the bridges for a while. I'll leave you guys to explore the new island.
Yeah, got it. Nekomaru's quite good at taking care of people. I wonder if it's the habit of being a team manager. Right, I think this is the next island right here, Island 3. It makes sense. Mommy was right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. What the?
So this is the
That say
third
Titty
island.
Typhoon?
The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
Yeah, it fucking it literally just says Titty Typhoon. Am I misreading this? Like, is there any other way to read that? The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. Not just that. There's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. Might be better to proceed cautiously. Oh, we have a hospital. We're just gonna do a quick lap around the island. I just want to know. It's okay. It's actually called Titty Typhoon, the music venue. What the actual fuck? We have a motel. We have Titty Typhoon. We have a hospital. We have cactuses. Electric Avenue. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, where we'll watch the Wizard of Monomi. Wild Gunman Monokuma. This is the vibe has certainly been switched here, but I'm kind of vibing with it. Check out the hospital. Hospital lobby. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambiance feels like something out of a horror film. Definitely don't want to be a patient here. Oh. Holy shit! I'm sorry. I scared you? But don't worry. Even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, This is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought. Here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
But
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means we need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Mikan frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Yeah, wasn't there a thing of like... What? Hospital hallway. Welcome to the Jabberwock Hospital. Okay. I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there was like a plot thread earlier. Why are there handprints on the window? Yeah, something fucky happened up here. I think there was something where like somebody stole medicine and people started blaming Mikan because there was like that whole like pharmacy that was left unattended. So they started blaming Mikan, like, you're the nurse, you should be the one to like handle this stuff. You know that's why she's so fussy about it right now. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. There's no one on this island, so who is this notice written for? How you doing, Gundam?
Of all people, seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved in my body long ago.
The mark of defeating the devil?
I have said too much. Forget what you heard, for your sake.
He was the one who volunteered that information. I was already telling me to forget it? Odd choice, but okay. The patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikan. Oh no. Well, that's how I know this room is going to be important to the trial. There's a room we just can't access right now. Right. Stop at the hospital. That means next we go to Titty Typhoon. No, not the motel. Music venue parking. This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I could cautiously check what's inside. Are we gonna see Mikan here? Not Mikan. Ibuki? Is that her name? I think Ibuki is the name of the musician. Yeah, there she is. She's happy. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out.
that's totally it.
Because this is a music venue, right? Yeah, looks like it.
I love music.
I never expect to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Never expect to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited.
Huh?
Huh? Did I just say that twice?
Huh?
Did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No.
And not at all. I'm totally fine.
No problemo.
Huh? Did I say that twice again? What is happening? You don't look very okay. Man, venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. Like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, at the same time I don't understand. Ah well, if you're really taking a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me. Like, let me bite you. I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place. You fine here with Ibuki, Sonia? Oh, what a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. Disco? It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes. They dance their go-go's and lambadas. I have no clue what Sonya is talking about. Baton lighting control panel. So this is the baton lighting control panel. Apparently you can control the baton lighting with this. There's bar, tequila, beer. Can we get some beer? I'd like a beer. Every time Monokuma shows up on these screens, I get a chill that makes my heart leap. You hear? Yes, please. I want to know why it's called Titty Typhoon. Like, why? What does that achieve? Third item, please. You have a random motel. It's air conditioned. Nifty. Oh, you're here. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. Looks pretty unsanitary, too. Just like Hashime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. The perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible there might be a clue here. You think so? Why don't you go inside and look around, instead of standing around here doing nothing?
Hey!
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful.
What's that supposed to mean?
I kinda was checking out the inside after I gave her a little praise. She got really excited about it. Dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well.
Her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. So Akane's checking out the motel. Bunch of similar looking private rooms, the insides probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty, no doubt that a room like this would be perfect on a crime movie. Let's just stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Okay, leave here? Yes please. So Akane's checking that out, Mikane's checking out the hospital, and Ibuki's checking out the music menu. So that leaves Electric Avenue. Oh, and the movie theater. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. Definitely seems fishy. But wait, this many machines, you can probably find something you can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Hey, voyeur corner. Television corner. Laptop corner. Parts corner. Cell phone corner. That's a live wire right there. This place is not up to building code at all. Is there any chance there's going to be a little Monokuma in here? What is this? There's so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. Don't recommend that section. What do you mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it.
All that stuff there?
All machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos.
Looks like there's some ancient looking surveillance cameras too. Machines used for recording secret videos?
Ah, hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things.
Never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did.
Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia?
He says he's never used these before. I let him be. He's the type of person who will eventually use them. Television corner. A lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old, so they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. Looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Cell phone corner. This is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. Parts corner. A lot of electric appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All these look old. Do they even still work? Laptop corner. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. They're a little old-fashioned and run down. They all look like they can still be used. I know. We can connect to the internet. We might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. Oh? I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy. But just when I was out to give up, my eyes noticed strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X file. What is this? Without thinking, I clicked the strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scan across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Host Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a what? Oh, the document's trying to break down, I think. It's a subversive movement full of despair. Host Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use. The words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this?
Boy,
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that's actually quite novel. Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is?
Could it be? Were you the one who created this file?
what's this?
My, what makes you think that?
Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world, and Host Peak Academy getting destroyed? It's like something stupid you'd make up.
And?
What's Host Peak Academy's reserve department? Never even heard of that before.
Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the one who knows about it.
What do you mean?
I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped.
While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file something about students who survived? Is it referring to us? And the rest of that file is... Hold on a sec, you guys. Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? Doesn't make any sense.
Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense.
Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
Oh, I wouldn't know an important story like that. Because the only thing I'm good for is being cute.
Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. What are you doing, Shiaki? Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Shiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there's any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage. Doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. Hope you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. Better not be reminded of the previous incident. That's true, we did just have a whole thing about video games being the source of a murder plotline. Alright. We got one more place to check on this island. Methinks. It's a movie theater. That's the wrong button again. Keep hitting E, thinking E's like the go here button, but no, Q and E are like the fast travel left and right things.
Welcome!
Oh?
We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for next showing to start.
Showing? What does that mean?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around. This is a movie theater, right? And I'm obviously showing a movie.
Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. I was gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. Definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it.
My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. I don't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad.
I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, though if I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma!
On this island, my word is law.
If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way to allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you
I'll
gonna
forgive
do?
you if you purchase the Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there.
Monokuma sticker? What's this poster? It's a video game poster. What's interesting? This is Ultra Despair Girls. I thought I recognized the character in it. That's fuck. What's his name from the first game? I don't remember. But this is the sister of the MC from the first game. I'm definitely gonna buy that. But yeah, Ultra Despair Girls poster right there. That's the megaphone they use.
I knew you could do it.
Hidden Monokuma. Actually, hold up. I need to go back. Oh,
Sorry. What?
Hey, did you say you didn't want to watch my movie?
What are you gonna
You
do?
really do want to watch it, right? You just be honest, let me hand you this invitation ticket.
I'm gonna quickly leave. Okay.
Hey!
Hey, where do you think you're going? Either watch my movie or buy the sticker. Took the time to give you 2 choices, so make one.
Can I watch the movie?
There's no way I'll allow such a reckless attempt to avoid watching my masterpiece. No way to allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
Alright, so I can't watch the... They won't let me watch the movie. Alright, goods corner. Some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth. With a decal of Monomi's face on it.
No.
ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. And by the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So, how about it? Wanna buy it?
I'll pass.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Let's be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing.
That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry, I was born stupid. I want that as a sticker. I want that. It's not funny. I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million.
$1.5 million? Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money.
Maybe pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you can always just watch my...
Fine, I'll pay it.
Whoa, I'm surprised.
As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything. Even $1.5 million.
You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch the movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. Well, we're gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who's a hobby of counting money after all.
You're the worst mascot ever. Nah, man. Stay with you about Monokuma. It makes for a very good mascot.
Come on, take it, thief. It's up in your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief.
The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. Like a prize from a box of candy. Will they agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy.
Whoa there! The showing is over. Alrighty, air out those questionnaires.
At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away towards the door leading into the theater. Oh? The door opened violently and one person appeared from within. Oh, Nagito.
Hey,
So, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
It doesn't matter if I answer it. The movie was so boring it was torture. And it felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Well, I guess that's what art is. It's not really art unless it surpasses common sense.
I thought it was gonna be another motive. I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito was so depressed. It must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it.
Hey, Nagito, give me a review of that movie, just so I don't have to watch it.
I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, should have just settled it with money.
Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie,
I'd gladly pay it.
quick answer. The movie must have been that bad, huh? Alright, let's get out of here.
please wait.
Hajime, over here. Please hold on.
Sonia, did something happen?
Well,
Just now, I went to the hospital and... It appears Mikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital.
Very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right?
Hajime, it appears you are the same as me.
Huh?
It is the same as if I turn around, he's there. But I also remember the person in the wind.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Jeez, are you so unrefined? It's Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
well,
It's about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life.
Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas?
Anyway, please hurry. We're waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor.
The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. Oh,
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Unless you're the last one.
are the others already here?
Yep.
Yeah, there are patients' rooms lined the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back.
You're not going with them?
Miss Sonia is expected from the ultimate princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place. I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. This is going to be such a touching scene. A worthless thing like me should just be a nuisance, right?
A touching scene?
Hajime, I'm jealous of you.
Jealous? Of me?
Hey,
You don't know what your talent is. You're showing no distress. You're even opening up to everyone.
great.
And that must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right?
Are you being sarcastic?
Wow.
Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, there must be an appropriately magnificent talent.
Who knows? Not like it's my fault for dragging this out.
You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please, go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me?
I am not a sweet glue. There's gotta be more hidden Monokumas. I'm pretty sure I know where one is. Oh? They have an alien? What the fuck? Can I just search the rest of these rooms? Alright, seems like the answer is no. They will not let me check the rest of these yet. Obtained hidden
Are
Monokuma.
you serious?
More Monokuma. So room 4 is where they would be, right? I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're already here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Is Fuyuhiko in here? Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice. He is in
What?
here.
You all look like you've seen a ghost.
You're alive.
Fuyuhiko, are you alright? It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Dude's like, nah, I'm immortal. Oh, that's cool.
Earlier, I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There were a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous.
You're a ballsy one. This was called having the devil's luck.
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes?
But still,
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that. You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
Oh, yawn. Excuse me. After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking.
I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry. I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then,
Hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax, get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'm the one who avenges you.
That's obviously
Seriously,
wrong.
he's not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on.
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. Better not do anything reckless. I can't stand thought of losing someone any longer.
Move.
I know that. Just have to win, right?
This is bad.
This is bad. I don't understand at all.
Then,
Do whatever you want.
Hey, Nekomaru.
sheesh.
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind's made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't really care about you anymore. However, I'm never going to do it to you again.
Huh?
It? Please keep your voices down.
You're the loudest one here.
Hey,
Hey, wait a sec. Nekomaru. It's my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. Jeez, how badly did she get beaten? My body still isn't forgotten. Now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden?
it's hot.
Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it.
Hey, hey.
You're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh?
If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end.
As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room.
Wait.
Hold on, I can't live without it. The voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my.
I wonder what that was all about. Phew, it's finally quiet. Such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
How pitiful.
Humans are such foolish creatures.
Hey, Hyoko.
It's nothing.
Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiru killed by Peko. And Hyoko is merely framed as her killer. There's no way she's just going to get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
You know, right?
Like, no matter what it means, right?
He's still talking about it.
Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right?
A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Holy shit. Fancy car. I should ask those about what they found on the new island. Sonia.
I am so glad that Fuyuhiko's life was saved.
Perhaps.
Like Shaki said, it must be due to Peko.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I am concerned.
But I am getting a little tired. Must be from all the relief. We should leave the investigation of the new island for tomorrow and retire for the evening.
I
leave this
matter
matter-
to your discretion.
I leave this matter entirely in your hands.
Doesn't happen often. Every once in a while, Sonia forcefully reminds me she's a princess. So, what should we do? You guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today.
Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I'll make sure he's nursed back to health.
I'll do my best.
I will do my very best to nurse him back to health so I won't be hated.
She's still glaring. So already I can tell, it feels like Saionji is one being like set up, be like the potential killer of the next trial. Because we have Fuyuhiko in a hospital bed. It'd be very easy for someone to just come in and snuff him. And we already have like a good reason for why Saionji might want him dead. And Monokuma hasn't set up a movie as a motive. So the motive for this one fully could just be personal grievances that are currently brewing on the island, you know? Because 4 people are dead. Currently, Fuyuhiko is the only one alive tied directly to somebody's murder. Because, geez, names. White-haired dude. Forget his name. This will be just talking to him too, but like the white-haired dude. As much as he's tried to get people to get him involved in murders, he's been very unsuccessful in doing that. Anyways, for now, we decided to call it a day and headed back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual. Fell into a deep, deep sleep. Ooh, Monokuma Theater.
What are you thinking?
Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, now I'm mad and I won't forgive you, and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worry, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends.
Emergency! Emergency!
Do you really want to admire people like that?
Monokuma is very anti-superhero. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I'm also not big on the superhero genre.